Perfume advertising in India has revolved around a single popular idea: male fragrance equals female attraction. But BellaVita's latest commercial makes an attempt to depart from this long standing formula, something that Fogg did years ago. Instead of positioning fragrance as a tool to win someone over, the brand reframes it as something in the act of moving on after a breakup. Hello and welcome back to the Print's weekly show Vigyapanti. This is Priya Gulati, and in today's episode we will talk about BellaVita's new commercial featuring Raghav Juyal. The actor carries a unique mix of credibility, fun, relatability and star power. He is not the conventional chiseled fragrance model. His curly hair and buttery smooth slow-mo dance lends the commercial a softness that contrasts with the typical hyper-macho tone typical of the category. The campaign was developed in collaboration with Daftar Creative Room with production support from Raghav Juyal's management team at Blue Orchard Entertainment. Together, they created a rhythm-driven film which resonates with both Gen Z and millennials. The choice of music isn't just because it narrates Juyal's story after the breakup. Shah Rukh Khan's Ye Dil, a track that brings back early 2000s Bollywood nostalgia, is more than just a background score. Its timeless quality mirrors the brand's timelessness, which the commercial is aiming to convey. The film opens in black and white setup where a woman tells Juyal to move on. When he finally does move forward, it is only after spraying BellaVita's perfume. Soon his dance from the streets shifts into a film setup almost seamlessly and with some color. Interestingly, the ad doesn't play in color for long. It slips back into black and white. The commercial closes with Juyal on yet another date, but this time the dynamic has changed. He is not seeking validation, he is the star. This arc in a way also reframes masculinity. It says that masculinity is not something validated by external desire, but as something reclaimed internally. The transition between black and white and color isn't just for the sake of it. This too tells a story of the brand's symbolism. BellaVita, despite being a relatively younger player, positions itself as something that will last long, capable of holding its ground in the time of fleeting brands and trends. Maybe this is why Dil Se's timeless soundtrack fits so seamlessly into the film's emotional logic. In many ways, this is only the second significant attempt after Fogg to disrupt deodorant and perfume communication in India. While most brands continued selling seductions like Axe's 2008 Dark Temptation campaign, Fogg entered the market emphasizing on Indian sanskars and the promise of 800 sprays. Over time, as the category matured, perfumes and deodorants began aligning themselves with ideas of success, legacy and status. BellaVita, however, circles back to attraction, but with a twist. This isn't about beginning a romance. It's about ending one, moving on and feeling lighter. But the film isn't just about letting go. The last scene where Juyal finds himself on another date shows that it's about moving on to something better. In doing so, BellaVita has made an effort to reposition fragrance not as a promise to others, but as a reassurance to oneself. However, the brand is yet to be labeled a disruptor like Fogg. This, as a standalone commercial, is nice to start a conversation and get views. But in order to change the market communication significantly, the brand will have to back this campaign with similar and maybe smaller commercials. Thank you for watching and follow for more.